lemon, lime, soda skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover, strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar, sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain, sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight to one, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean, honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion, sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain, sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight to one, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Springtime with you, summer with me, flowers in fields and little yellow bees. Watch as the time passes in a haze. Sweet honey nights and golden honey days. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Blah, 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 blah. I think we're working. Let me get the music on. Let me get the music. Whoa. Different music than normal. Switching it up from the normal lo-fi girl because I'm so crazy. I'm so insane. Okay. Are we ready to rock? To be really cool and to rock in a really cool way. Because I'm ready. 1 second. I still don't have my Stream Deck set up on this PC. Unbelievably. But we should be all good to go. Hello, Isa. Welcome. I'm gonna start up. I only have one PC on right now. I'm gonna start up the other one. So you might hear that start up. So I can get the chat on that monitor, so I don't have to have OBS open on this one. How's it going? It's time for the recreational and I guess not recreational. I'm working on a big project. We're doing Game Dev Thursday. Welcome guys to Game Dev Thursday. My other PC just blue screened, so we're gonna have to wait a second. But how's it going? We've got the old game ready. For those that weren't here before, this is what we did last time, and we're going to be refining this today. We did a little car that you can drive around, and if you hit something, you'll become invincible, and then, but only for a few seconds. You lose lives, and you go around, and then on one of the laps, the floor becomes ice in that area. If I can make my way around. Alright, come on. Oh god, come on. Yeah, oh, come on. Okay, wonderful, there we go. Look, and it's ice physics, and it's crazy. Okay, so what we're doing this time is we are going to be adjusting this so that instead, I want the viewport to be a lot smaller. So I want us, first of all, I was thinking, if we test this where the car's really small, is it easier and more fun? Because it's easier. If I lock this real quick, let me type stuff into my other computer here, so I can get the chat up. Alright. Is this more fun if it's just a little guy? We might need to adjust the controls on it, but overall, I mean, that's you can get around the track pretty slick like that when you don't have to worry about the walls as much. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe a little bigger than this. Or just make it so that it decelerates a bit faster. And that's a cool car right there. I think I prefer that. And then the other thing I want to do is I want the viewport to be smaller, so we're gonna decrease the map scale as well, because I want there to be, like, essentially you're looking into a box where the game is being played, so I can put some stuff around this. It's meant to be like you're playing this on an arcade machine, so I want to put some arcade UI around. Oh god, it is quite slippery. Let's adjust the car controls for now then. Max speed, you know, like 500 now, and might turn. Let me do some sound adjustment here. Let me do that, and then that, and then that. I have to adjust the sound in like 4 different places, but we should be good now. Okay, so acceleration, make that like 700. Oh, not 7,000, 700. Make that 700, maybe. Steer speed, probably about 200. And drift recover's fine. Alright, how does that affect us? Okay, it's very slow now. I'm going to adjust how fast the max speed is, I think. So this is good. We're getting there. Let's put the max speed back up. Whoop. There we go. I think we found our vehicle. Lovely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slipping and sliding. You really have to go slow through the ice section. Yeah. Whoa. I might actually change how much the ice affects it. Set drift recover to 500. How's that? We just in testing mode. We can actually go back here, experience it this way. Actually, don't know if that's difficult. No, I think that's too easy now. Let's set that to 200. How much are we now? Whoop. I think that's still too much, actually. Yeah. Let's set that back down to 100. Yeah, it's the only way for it to really be slidey. Maybe 150. To be really precise with these. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's better. Still hard but not impossible, I don't think. Whoop. There you go. Just gotta get off the accelerator a little bit there. That slalom bit is real fun to do, real satisfying. It's like at the perfect peak of your turns. So it feels like you're zipping around the corners. I can survive this, watch. Wow. Wow. Whoa. On one life. Wow. Yeah, I think we're doing good where we're at. Alright. Let's have a look-see at this viewport stuff then. I wanted to, in the old Photoshop, map out a good and bad spot for us. So let's do that. We can do that by fill bucket, this, and then drag it in like that. And make sure that it's just this space is the one where we're driving. I think that's good. And then we'll just set it to be just this outer stuff. Fill that in. Oops. Get rid of the inside stuff. And then we can just export this. What was that? Don't do that. I don't want content aware fill. Alright. And then this in the game dev. We're going to have this as playable window. There we go. And then we can drag that in here. I think we have to probably make a new... Actually, I think we can just drag it from the files, which is here. There we go. Easy peasy. Drag that out to fit the viewport. Oh, what aspect ratio is this viewport at then? Because this whole thing should be at... This is margins? 1920 by 1080. What's happening here? Is this, because this is just, well, I guess for this one we don't need it that much bigger. How is it showing this really big then? Because like this is scaled out, but the viewport isn't that big. Properties. How do I get into the... Is it in here? Project properties. Settings? No. Where's project properties? Because this is the viewport. Project... God, Construct loves to hide this stuff. Project properties view. Here we go. Yeah, viewport size should be 1920 by 1080. Watch that break everything else. Yeah, because that gives us that corner. And it's fine to do the 2 times of that. 1920 times 2 is 3840, which is what it was not that a second ago, which was the problem. 3840 by 2160. Alright. Because that gives us back our 6x9. There we go, that's doable. We can deal with that. Can't wait for that to have broken the other games, so... Actually, we can have a look, see. If I open up this one, has this broken this? Oh yes, it has. I mean, what was the zoom out before? Because it was like a random number is the problem. What was it? 2560 Oh, that is still a 16 by 9 aspect ratio. Then why was this not fitting? Because, oh, what the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for the hello. Why didn't that play? Oh my goodness, we got our first scuff. Sound alerts not working. Sound alerts. Please. Let me go fix it. How you doing? Welcome and welcome in. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so it took a little bit. We love our delay here. How's it going? So that's now how big is that? 16 by 9. I mean, that's really long though. Or is it? That's just the viewport size, I think. Yeah, actually, we're fine. Because it's there. Love your scuff, that's why you're here. That's why we're all here, trapped in by it. Okay, let's drag this back in then. Which is this. Because that should work. No, it's not tall enough. How strange. You're a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, so I don't know why you're like that. Let's just zoom into the top corner and make sure that fits. Lovely. Nope. Why do you adjust by more than a pixel with the arrow keys? That's annoying. There we go. That's like Portal pancake skip. Move on over. Okay. Hopefully that's good. What does that look like? Yeah. Fine by me. Alright, let's adjust all this stuff then. If I'm actually gonna make a new layer, which is UI, and I'm gonna put playable window on that layer. Where? Layer UI. And then I'm gonna turn that off. Unlock all of this. Oh, how am I gonna do this? So I need to. Oh, I guess I'll do that. There you go. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to adjust how big these are then. If I make it 60 by 60. How are we doing on that? Yep. 62 by 62. There we go. If I adjust it into the bottom right, I can see how much it needs to be adjusted by a little better. 6'1", 6'1". Oh. Why are you long? This is a 6 by 9 aspect ratio. Doesn't like it. It's fine. That's good enough for a... Doesn't need to be perfect because I can fix it up in a bit. by like adding more tiles around it. That should be good. Let's grab both of these. Just that up. Alright, there we go. Where's our car? There's our car. Nope, don't do that. Lock you now, actually. There's our car. And... Eh. Oh. I think the car's too big now, because we made the map too small. Alright. Make you a little smaller. We're gonna have to adjust that. All the settings again now, though. I think it's too small now. Yeah. Yeah, like the turning radius is too big now. Oh. I also need to put all of these on the UI layer. Life count and stuff needs to move up. Why are you? What's happening? Oh, this music's actually very intense, isn't it? Oh, it's because it's not white text. I see. Lap count as well. You need to go up to UI. There we go. Alright, let's adjust little car things. Steer speed can go up a bit. Alright. Oh god. Eh. God, it's hard when you crash. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Whee! Oh, immediately hit a wall. Oh, why can't I control after I start over? That's weird. I think you're too fast now. Speed 550. Alright, we're on to a winner with this, I think. Oh god, the ice physics. Deceleration should be quite high actually, because I want to be able to stop if I'm about to hit a wall, which you're currently not really able to do. Yeah, there we go, that's good. Because as soon as you know you're going to hit a wall, you can hit back arrow and just like avoid it. Ouch. Way. We're doing good. Surprised with how quickly we were able to change that. Okay, good. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, by the way, because we started really late, which I'm really sorry about. But I will try and go for at least an hour. Get some progress done with this. Doing good. We're going around lots of laps. To come up with more ideas for lap-based things. Whee! No. Please make it to lap 8. Yeah. I'm glad that it didn't break the functionality of the game by doing this. Alright. We're all good. I mean, I could literally go on forever doing this. And I'm sort of hypnotized into doing so. I've made it to lap 10. Double digits. Ow. Please. I gotta make it. No! Okay, I don't know why it stops you from being able to do anything when you die. Is there anything that's like, I don't know. It's just restarting the layout, so I don't know. Alright. We should come up with some disaster ideas for what we're gonna do here. Let me get this out. Alright, what are we thinking? So, first lap, or like lap 1, normal. Lap 2, maybe like traffic cones in the way that like when you hit them they'll disappear but you'll also take a hit of damage. Lap 3 can be ice physics. I think that works. Lap 4, maybe some sort of moving enemy would be cool. Maybe like, ooh, maybe like you have a gun. Gun. Shoot enemies. So like you have to shoot in front of you as you're driving the car. Different like obstacles that are in the way. Obstacles. We'll have expand that a bit. Lap 5. I was playing Marvel Rivals earlier. Is anyone pedestrians? I do like that idea. Has anyone else been having fun on Rivals? Gun, shoot enemies. I do like the idea of it just being like moving obstacles, and it is people. Lap 6. Some sort of like I want more ones that are like terrain based. Actually I think, yeah, have that there. Change course layout so that like everything's in a different spot. Lap 7 is you have to what's a way of like mixing up the mechanics so much that it's like not even a racing game at the end. Like you have to you have to like break through walls or something. Or like maybe we just do like slow downy puddles, like puddles that slow you down. And slow puddles. I think that can be part of the obstacle one. And then I feel like lap 8 has to be all of them at once. Lap 8 all at once. Alright, there's an ad break in 60 seconds, by the way. Once that ad's over, I'm gonna talk about what I'm planning to do with content going forward, because there's gonna be a bunch of cool changes coming starting this weekend with how I'm gonna be streaming and uploading and doing all that stuff, because I'm giving myself more workload to juggle, but it should be fun. But we'll do that after the 3 minutes are done. Driving, but you have to watch an ad. I mean, we could do pop-ups. You have to close. Ups to close. And whilst driving around, you have to click a window to get it to go away. That is quite funny. Just make it as annoying as possible. Alright, I think that is something good to go off of then. I will keep this in mind going forward. Yeah. Don't know if there's a way of keeping this so it's like always pinned here in front of everything. Might need to get an application to do that. But alright, let's work on some traffic cones then. I think that is a good way to go. Insert new object, sprite, cone, traffic cone. Let's be specific here. Let's pop it in. Let's do some orange ones. All of this stuff is placeholder art, by the way. I will be going through later and just remixing everything. Let's set this to be real small, so you can technically avoid it. And I'm gonna make it more clear by just trimming off the edges here. Okay. This is 88. Let me check, because I think the car is also a rough estimate. And at this point, I should change that. 170. 80. 110. At 110. 170. Yeah. Alright. That should be good. Shrink those by a lot. Oh, wait, no, that's on the UI layer. Oops. Let's move that. I'm gonna have to unlock the UI layer just to click it and move it to the not UI layer. That's annoying. Alright. There we go. Pop that there. Okay. So traffic cone. There. Let's adjust this stuff here so that it's actually accurate. Sorry, every time I do that, I'm looking round my microphone because my keyboard is behind my mic. Alright. 193. 193. 35, 35, 58. Okay, that is now accurate. Alright, let's do some events. Add a group to the wildcard, please. Oop, not a local variable. Add subgroup. Obstacles. Add event. Traffic cone. Collision. On collision with car, destroy the traffic cone And in the car, take one of its variables, subtract from, oh no, it's a global variable, isn't it? Variable. Subtract from car life count by 1. There we go. I'm just going to check here. If car count equals 0, it should be equals or less than. Just in case you happen to hit a traffic cone at the same time as a wall and it sets you to -1, it doesn't break everything. But this should be good. Boom. That. Oh yeah, that did set it to 1, but it didn't update the counter, which is this. And oh yeah, we need to set vulnerability as well. There we go. And we also need to set it so that on collision with the car, if on vulnerability is not active, destroy it. And if it is active, just act like it's, you know, everything's fine. So that works like a temporary wall now. And if we activate it again and we're invulnerable by, like, if we hit into a wall. Bonk. Let me do this, because this is probably the easiest way to test it. Oh, almost hit it. If I do that and then reverse, yeah, look, I don't hit into it. Why is going backwards so much faster than going forwards? Is it because decelerate is really high? That's annoying, because that's quite slow, but then you go back quite fast. Oh no, I think you just are a fast car. Yeah, I don't think going backwards is necessarily faster. I was just delusional. Okay. Why does it restarting make everything go bad? Let me set the invulnerability 0 when you die, and it should just work. Why is this not working? Set the global variable. Yeah, reset global variables. There we go. Who are you? Okay, that should work. Why is it taking away control is the only thing. Give the control back. It's not my theme song. I'm hiding in your Wi-Fi, am I right or am I right? Except I'm not hiding, I'm like shouting and yelling, going, look, I'm here. If I just keep taking damage here. Ooh, when I run into a wall, I bounce. But only if I'm doing it backwards. Oh, I think it's because I'm holding forwards. Okay, I can now drive again, so I don't know what was causing that, but I fixed it. Whee. Whee. Miku, ooh, Miku, ooh. Oh, we did it, Reddit. It's working. This feels smooth and nice. Alright. I want to do something funny. I want this to have the What do I want from this? Would I want tween? I feel like tween, yeah. Alright, we're gonna give this the tween thing, which is, it allows me to move it between two states in like an animation. And so, before we destroy this, we're going to tween the traffic cone, which is gonna be tween two properties, and we're gonna tween the X and Y to the how do you do randoms in this? So I want it to be the traffic cone dot X plus like a random between 10 and -10. There we go. Oh god, I'm so good at coding. Traffic cone Y. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make it so that when you hit it, it will travel in a random direction. And then I'm also going to tween its opacity so that it fades out when it disappears. We want that over the course of 2 seconds. There we go. And then we're also going to tween the opacity. How do I change what tween type it is? Tween one property, here we go. Not value. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? I'm making a little car game where every lap, like a mutator comes on, so that everything changes and gets a bit funky. How's it going? Okay, that should work, and then after, we're gonna do wait for 0.2. Yeah, we're going vroom, we're gonna destroy this. Lovely. Alright, let's see how that works. So this should be knocked in a random direction now. Whoosh. Nope, why's that happened? Why has that happened then? I think I've set the values to be way too small. Because it's moving in pixels. So let's say 100 pixels in each direction. Because this might be a bit more oomph that we're going for. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. If I could drive, that would be great. Whoosh. Okay. That's good. I want to do the same with rotation, actually. We're going to tween the rotation of this. Angle. Here we go. To its your random angle between 50 and 160, I think. 160, there we go. So yeah, this is running on a website. This is Construct, so this is a pretty easy to use block-based thing, where it's all like visual coding, so it's quite easy to do while someone's streaming. Oh, that looks wonderful. Look at that, with some sound effects and particles. That's gonna look great. But yeah, it's very good. Let me copy paste a few of these around then. Boosh, boosh, boosh. So this does hurt when you go through them, but so don't want to do it too much, but it does look nice. Okay, so I think it's running it once. Yeah, and then it needs to wait. Oh no, it's because I'm invulnerable, that's why it's not working. There we go. But it's spinning. Badonk. Whoop, up, up, up. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I hit it. Badonk. Oh, died anyway. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, we're doing a game with a bunch of mini games in it. So I wanted a little car mini game with a bunch of mutators. So that's how we're doing. We've decided on some obstacles here. So we're currently doing this, and we've got the ice physics in. But it's only on one side, so we want it to change so that as you're going through this side of the map, the right side of the map changes, and then as soon as you cross this yellow line, the left side changes, so that it's sort of going in a pattern where you're able to see what's coming up ahead, without it just changing instantly on you. Whoosh. Yeah, this is going well. I'm thinking maybe the invulnerability is too high, even. Let's adjust that. So it should set to, let's set it to like 70, because that's just over a second where you have it. Same with this one. 70. Oh, I'm in a platformer right now. There we go. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, if you have any ideas, feel free to throw them at me. I'm all ears for just making this as wild as possible. I will try and code most anything, as long as it's like a player will be able to understand it under pressure, because they'll be driving. Any ideas a good idea? Oh god, I went tight to the wall there. Wow, got the speed. Okay, this is going well. Okay. Yeah, so this is a single player thing, and basically the idea is that it's a bunch of different mini games that's all united by one big hub world, and you go between them, and you have to go and beat all of them to, like, you beat one and then you unlock the next one, and you go do that. Should be fun. And all this stuff is placeholder art at the moment. I've decided that I'm going to do all the coding stuff and then go back and do all the art stuff, or else I'll just end up doing all the art stuff, and then like I'll be so satisfied with that and then never finish the coding aspect, because that always happens. But I'm proud of this, even when it doesn't have the great art. It's looking good. Bonk. Okay, let's stop driving around and make some more stuff. Make controls reversed. Yeah, everyone loves those, exactly. I mean, I've already added ice physics, so like everyone's gonna enjoy that. When you go down here though, it's already inverted controls, because you can't turn with the car. You can only go forward and then turn it based on where it's looking. So when you're traveling through the slalom bit, you gotta hold left to turn right. So it's already got a bit of reverse controls, which the players are gonna love. You're right. Oh god. But completely throw them off and reverse the reversion would be very funny, and also awful to play. I'm pretty sure 8 laps is good. 8 laps is good, and once you run out of lives, you got to start all the laps over again. So it is. As fast as the car goes, it is beneficial to take it kind of slow. I might have a timer for that reason, where you have to make it within like 2 minutes. I think that's fair. That's quite a generous timer. Whee! Whee! Wow. Just imagine this with like the bin weevil sound effects, where the car's like insanely loud and you can't hear yourself think. And it'll be perfect. It's good that I've adjusted the aspect ratio as well for the UI, because that means that you guys can see the full game and the bottom right isn't cut off with my body. Oh, dodge and weave. I keep forgetting you have to not hit the traffic cones. It is actually quite fun to hit the traffic cones. I have like a crash area here. Slaloms. Actually, what I could do is I can line this bit, so you have to take a long turn. That's quite funny. There we go. Might even be able to thread the needle between them if you're lucky. Get between the hitboxes. Put one there. One there. One there, I think. And then we'll do the same on the other side. But these ones I think we'll do them with separate game objects so that we can specifically toggle them on and off. We might be able to do that with parents. We'll see. See if we can do those. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Oh, is that going to be anywhere near possible with ice? We'll see. Well, this is, for the final round, we want all the mutators active at once, so gonna have to see if it's possible. Wonderful. Alright. We can have little things where, like, every time you complete a lap, you get 10 seconds added to the clock or something. Just to make it feel like you're still going. Make it feel... because that means that the timer is technically as full as the laps are. Like, if it's a 90-second timer and you get one for each lap and there's 8 laps, then there's, like, 170-second timer, actually. But, you know, if you give that time to the player progressively, then they might make them feel like they're accomplishing something more, and it isn't just a never-ending cycle. It also stops people from milling about on one particular lap, which would be useful. Oh, alright. So, let's do... I think we need to bite the bullet here and just do the ice on a different thing. We need to have 2 sides of ice, so... let's try that. Car, ice, floor. Let's make... I think it will be easier just to do them as separate game objects. It doesn't cost that much to be able to do that. Just have car, ice 2. And have it as the same size. There we go. And let's copy these elements over. Do that here. Lap is 1 point. Oh no, if the lap is 2, right? That's when we're changing it. Lap is 2. Set ice enabled, which is... well, that is a global. I'm going to change that name then from that to right ice enabled. Let's make a new variable, which is left ice enabled, which is boolean. Set left ice to be enabled. If it is not 1, I think. If it's not 1 and not 2.5 or not 2, what are we doing here? What? This has to be 2, right? I'm getting confused. Ice isn't real, invented by the government. I'm scared of this ice already. I wouldn't put it past it. These numbers are getting confusing. Because I'm doing the laps based on like a half lap system, so that it will only register the full numbers to the player, but in game, whenever you cross the halfway line, it has to change something behind you, so I have to keep that as a thing. So this is suggesting, oh no, I'm changing the wrong numbers. That's why everything's wrong. It's these ones I want to be changing. Left ice. Okay, so if it is now 2. Which means you have crossed the secondary line. That means that I want to be setting this to false once you have gotten through that. Which is 2. When it's not 2, or 2.5. We want it to stay for one of the laps. Set it to false. If left ice is enabled, create object car ice floor 2 at these new positions, which is going to be here. We want to move this back though. There we go. at this position, please. Pop that in here. There we go. Okay. Let me do a little bit of the old being a streamer, 1 second. Okay. Alright, so that should now be set to there. If this now isn't enabled, set the position off to somewhere random, somewhere else. If the car is overlapping this, then make it all drifty. No, that's Twitch. That's Twitch for you. Alright, so that should be good. Does this just work? Does it just work? I'm just gonna go through the traffic cones, it doesn't matter. So that should set to ice, and then I should go across this yellow line, and it should set the bit behind me to ice. That works. Then I should be able to go through here, and the bit behind me stops being ice, yep. And then I go through here. Okay, lap count turns to 3, so it should be whenever it is no longer 2.5, set it to false, and if it is false, set this object's location to here. Okay, that should work. I'm also going to move these into my car drive folder because I'm a messy goose and I leave my files all about. But this should be good now. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's pray. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that. Okay. That's good. That disappears. And would change to the next one. Then I go in here, and that fixes it. Yes! That is working. Okie dokie. Alright. So, we are going to now... how am I going to do this? I guess the best way to do this is to have a little marker, like a marker object that I place down where all the traffic cones are going to be, that then when something happens, when the lap becomes the right number, they all place traffic cones in that position. So the objects that are there don't have any collision, they don't show up, they have no sprite or anything like that. They're just for the editor, and then they swap in traffic cones. So for that, I need a traffic cone up here because it needs to know what I want to copy in. Apart from that, let's organize some sprite stuff. Before I do that, I'm gonna save because I haven't done that, and I've been streaming for an hour. All right, Tasmania. That's the code name for the project. All right, that is version 0.8. All right. There we go. That is downloaded. We are good to go. All right. Before I carry on, I am going to say, because I forgot to earlier and I was going to, but then the ad played. I'm going to talk about, just quickly, slight 2-minute detour before we carry on, about the exciting stuff happening with my content and I'm making videos again. It's very exciting. 1 second. Gotta take a drink. All right. So, how this is going to work is, basically, I have decided that I'm no longer going to sacrifice, like, one of my interests or any of my interests. I'm just going to do them all, instead of just focusing on one. So, if you didn't know, I've made videos on YouTube for 8 years. I've been making it on the same channel that is a terrible idea for growing on YouTube, because YouTube really likes it when you pick one little like niche and then just stick to that, and I just didn't do that for a while. Now I have a bunch of inactive subscribers and I won't show my stuff to anyone. So I'm making a new channel. I've taken like a break for like a year, half a year like seriously, of making YouTube content. And now I'm gonna start on a new channel. The name, I've converted the name to a different channel. Do not go and subscribe to this channel. I would like to say, I want to upload the video and then people go subscribe, because if people subscribe first and then they don't watch the video, I'm not saying that I don't trust you to watch the video, but if you don't watch the video, that negatively impacts it if you are subscribed. That's just how YouTube works. It's awful, but that is how it works. If you are subscribed to the channel and you don't watch my videos, you are harming the channel, which sucks. For everyone involved, for you, for me, for everything. The platform is just built like that. But the videos are going to be Minecraft. I'm going back to the game. I have a little bit of a falling out with Minecraft. I've been playing it for 8 years, for over 8 years. What am I talking about? Like 10 years, 11 years straight. And then just this year, I just stopped playing it, and I didn't really get back into it until about, I want to say like a month ago. But I'm on it again. I was always in the MCYT sphere, and I always loved that kind of stuff. Like Hermitcraft, big inspiration for all this stuff. I love that side of things. As a person, I don't swear. I'm quite clean on that front. I just like silly things anyway. So, you know, that side of stuff is always much nicer than the sort of sweaty lifesteal clout chasing side of YouTube, which I unfortunately was like forced into at the end of the Minecraft era that I was in, which sort of tanked my enjoyment of making videos in Minecraft, because it's a very competitive scene and not very fulfilling. But I'm really happy. I've got a bunch of videos backlogged. The first one's coming out this Saturday, and then I'm doing weekly uploads every Saturday. And I'm not just like, oh, I'm gonna throw together a video and throw it up. I have sunk my heart into this. I've got Google Sheets out to go schedule what kind of videos I'm going to be doing, when I'm going to be doing them. I've thought this through, and I've got 2 already ready to go in the next 2 weeks, filming more. I'm almost finished editing the 3rd one. These are big, cool videos, doing cool concepts that like aren't, like, they are not what other people are doing, but not in the sense of surviving 500 days, click this video, because it's like no other video. It's like I am picking a silly and weird niche of the way that I want to play Minecraft, and then I'm just gonna do that and have fun with it. Like, I have a series that I'm gonna be doing with one of my friends, Lane, where we're just gonna build stuff in creative, and we're going to be building a massive theme park together, so be excited for that. And we're going to be using custom models that we make in the videos, custom textures that we make in the videos. We're going to be doing all of this design work in videos, and I don't see many people doing like 3D modeling Minecraft videos, but that's just something that I want to try out, so we're going to be doing it. Yeah, we're going to be having fun with it, and I hope that people enjoy that. Now, VTubing and Minecraft, that sort of content, definitely have an overlap. There is a Venn diagram there, but it isn't huge. So, this stuff I am going to be keeping separate. I've reorganized the Discord today to sort of, one, hone it down a little bit so that there's less channels, because I'm still very small, especially with the Discord. But I'm sort of going to be separating it so that Discord and sort of Blue Sky is the hub for that stuff. But on stream, I'm doing VTubing stuff, and on the YouTube channel, I'm doing Minecraft stuff. Occasionally, the Minecraft stuff will have stream footage in, because I streamed some of the Minecraft stuff already. And vice versa, but for the most part, I'm keeping them separate just for the life preservation of this channel, because if I start doing Minecraft content and VTubing stuff, the people that are only interested in one or the other is just going to fall apart, because YouTube is not structured in a way where you can have a channel that does 2 things at the same time. It's super messy, but that's how we're going to do it. The old channel, which is now has the URL LED dot, is going to be where I upload videos that I don't really care if people see them. I just want to make a funny video. I have a funny concept that isn't to do with Minecraft. I'll put it on there, because I still like making videos. Other exciting news to do with making videos, for those that know The Bonus Points, which is a podcast hosted by Ollie Guy and Joe Garrett. They rank games on a big list and they do all sorts of cool things. I'm part of their Patreon community. Lovely people. Go check out The Bonus Points. I've been editing for them, which is a very cool thing to be doing. So that's very exciting. So if you want to see more of my video content that isn't necessarily to do with me, then you can go to their YouTube Shorts page or their TikTok, and that is where some of that stuff's going to be as well. If you really wanted to stretch, if you were that thirsty for more LOD content that doesn't even include me, you can go check that out. But just so that I'm transparent with where I'm putting my time at the moment. So with these videos coming out and having to work on them, hopefully I won't have to reduce the amount that I'm streaming to put them out. But I am going to be trying to put in equal effort into both. I've been really enjoying editing these videos again. It's been so long since I've really sunk my teeth into an edit and like really loved it, but I understand why I got so into editing now. I fully remember. Yeah, I'm a Premiere Pro wizard, what can I say? But yeah, just super fun stuff on the horizon. If you like Minecraft stuff, then I hope that you check it out. If you don't, then I'm sorry. But yeah, hopefully this is going to be a really fun endeavour for the future. I'm going to try and keep weekly uploads every Saturday going for as long as possible. So that'll be super duper fun. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too many things that I have planned. But yeah, that theme park one is the only one that I've got to disclose, because that's coming in the new year. That isn't like one of the I'm talking too much about this now. I'm giving away too much information. It's not in December. We're starting it in December because we're recording it in December, but it's scheduled to come out in the new year, and it's going to be like the big video project of the new year. Super exciting. Super excited for all that. Hope it goes well. Hope I actually grow this time, because it's been almost a decade of making content, and I think I've gotten pretty good, and I still haven't gotten very seen. But you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, and we're just gonna keep going with it. In terms of streaming stuff, let me look quickly at my schedule, because I'm a professional and memorize my schedule off by heart. This Saturday, when the video comes out, by the way, this is the last time we're going to talk before the video comes out, so hold your breath, because the video is going to come out in the day-ish, and then Saturday, I'm probably going to be doing a concept art stream where we draw the new OC characters. I want for our lore to have basically 6 versions of me, myself included, 5 versions of me, to be all of the different modules for the character, which was in the debut lore and all that stuff. But I just want to design 5 different, like, funky BCAT based people who operate this hive mind, and yeah, it's just gonna be super cute and cool, and hopefully I have advanced my drawing capabilities to be able to do that. And then Sunday, the next day, we're gonna be playing a bit of Minecraft on the Minecraft, on the Minecraft world that one of the series that would have been uploaded at that time is on. So hopefully that is enjoyable. You got this? Thank you, Ezra. You always have my back. I'm so thankful to have you here. God, I'm scared, but I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I'm nervous about it, but there isn't a world. Like, I've sunk so much into this that I can't see a world where it doesn't work, which is unhealthy, because it might not work, and that will be very sad. But I'm just gonna keep going, you know? Like, I've been down on my luck for 8 years when it comes to YouTube, really. Like, not down on my luck, but, you know, like, zero growth kind of thing for 8 years. And I've just kept going, so I don't really see myself stopping, but, you know, we're gonna try at every angle. And this is an angle that I've loved and cherished and wanted to do for a while, and sort of put off, like, but the Venn diagram between who would want to see it and who already watches my stuff. It's like, no, I'm at the luckiest point where, like, the good thing about being small is that no one cares, you know? No one cares about you, but that's also a good thing, because no one cares about you. You can do what you want. Yeah, you have the choice to go at it with different angles, and then as soon as it kicks off, then you're sort of caged in. So you want to have picked something that you like, but this I am confident in. I like. Yeah, I'm very excited. There's an ad in 10 seconds, by the way. I'm gonna carry on with this, and then in like 20 minutes I'll end stream. Enjoy the ad. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, the ad is now playing. All right. Let's do this. Let's get back to work. For anyone that's watching the ad right now, we've got to finish all of this before the ad ends, so they're really confused when they come back. We were gonna do little spawny things for these cones. Let's get a sprite. Let me just oh, that's swearing in it. That's naughty. Not on my stream. Alright. Okay. Let us. Can you guys tell whenever I'm talking about something passionate, I always speak really fast. I don't know if that's jarring, but I've noticed it. I'll just start yapping. Traffic point. Let's do a little thing here. Bop, bop. Okay. So, we want when the lap number. We're gonna have to change all of these values in a minute. Let's actually no, let's swap these just for ease, but I think it also would benefit with a traffic cone. Okay. So whenever we're at the variable for lap number is now on lap 3, like so. And we actually, because this is a spawning thing, we only need the ones that are we only need 2 different types of the traffic points rather than 2 different cones, and then we can just, whenever we need to delete all the cones, we just activate a thing that makes it so that any traffic cone that is colliding with traffic point is deleted, because the traffic points will stay under the cones the whole time. Okay, so now lap number is on 3. So we want to have the message that you get on Twitch when an ad is done is really threatening. It says, advertisement finished, your community is back. It's like, where did you take them? What? It's like, oh my god. Create, spawn another object. So these should all spawn traffic cone on them. Yeah, that's what an upsetting message. Alright, so this should, if I place a bunch of these down now, like here, when I get to the new lap, these should now all spawn traffic cones on them. I think. Should is the key word there. So we have ice first. Oops. There we go. Oh, slippy, slidey, slippy, slidey. This point you really have to brake on. Yeah, that now spawns traffic cones. Oh, it's spawning traffic cones the whole time. Only once whilst true, please. Once. Trigger once while true. Okay. That's good. We should also make it so traffic point is not visible. Okay. That's good then. Let's test that out. We can also manually adjust what the lap count is. If we wanted to. Whoa. Can add like a dev button that does that. These, yeah. Now add those in. Oh, I'm so smart. I surprised myself with how much ace it every time. Okay. We need a new sort of thing called traffic point 2, which are going to be for on this side. Just put them there. There we go. And on lap number 3.5, I want you to actually I think it's on lap number 3 for this one, and that it's 3.5 on this one. Oh no. It's 2.5. 2.5 here. 3 here. And then it's these ones are with traffic point 2 doing it. Does that work? Okay, I need to set those to not be initially visible either. Whee! Yep, that now changes that. And that changes that. Oh my goodness, we're wonderful. And then once this is set to 3.5, I want to have any collision. So when okay, let's do this with variable, I think. Instance variable active, so that boolean, so that they are initially active. Same with you. We need active, boolean, initially true. Set the variable for this, yeah. Come on. Variable. There's no variable. What? Did I just set one? Oh god. I just sneezed my headphones off. Oopsie. Alright, we're good. Yeah, instance variable. So this should set the variable. Oh, set boolean, here we go. Set boolean active to false, and then if the boolean is boolean variable active not active, then destroy any that's like touching you. If it's not active and collision is overlapping another object traffic cone, because this will specify what traffic cone to destroy. And then car drive, traffic cone, destroy. Okay. We should do this as well for on lap 4. Set this one to false. If this one is false, then any that is overlapping this one should be destroyed. Does that work? 1. Da 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 da. Lovely. Oh, it was much smoother to use the ice physics on the other one, I will say. No, I have to make it alive, that's the point. Okay, yeah, once you get past that, it deletes the traffic cones. Once you get past that, it deletes the traffic cones. Okay, we're on to a winner here. These should not be initially visible. There you go. Okay. What's happening now? Okay, so that works. And does it just work? What was that? I was just thinking something. I don't remember what. Oh, it's these ice physics are broken now, right? But just for one of them. Yeah. Yeah, this is slippery, but the other one wasn't. If you are on the ice, if you're overlapping car ice floor, set the drift recover to this. If you're not overlapping this, or so add another condition, and you're not overlapping the other ice, overlap car. There you go. And there. Oh no. Need to do car overlapping. Ice floor 2. And I can do that. Okay, so now it's like if you are not overlapping either of them. Yeah, there we go. That fixes that. This is going good. Look at that. Wow. Knock these away. Oh, I threaded the needle between them. Oh no, did I? Oh no, I'm invincible. That's what's happening. So I keep hitting these back walls by reversing. Boom. Boosh. Boosh. I died. But hey, we've adjusted the aspect ratio, so we've got like a viewport into it with the UI on it. We've made it so that the wildcards happen on 2 different sides, independent of one another. We've added traffic cones that you can knock, that spawn in and disappear, and also adjust your health count. And that's all working well. We've made the car smaller as well, so it's all functioning well. And we've made it so that you have control back once you die. That's pretty good for an hour and a half of working on a little car game. I reckon that next stream, next Thursday, game dev every Thursday, we can have it so that all of them are. Wait, is next week on, or is that the 1 week we're not doing it because we've got Christmas. Oh no, we've got one more. We've got one more for the 19th, and then after that, we're off for Boxing Day. But yeah, I reckon we'll be able to get probably, what's on the list here? I reckon we'll be able to get a gun working. We'll get a gun where you can shoot away obstacles. Might not be able to do a change course layout, but we'll try. If any of them change, I think that one should change, because I feel like if all of the things are changing, you should be allowed to be accustomed to the course. But yeah, that's the plan. See if we remember it for next time, because I'm not actually going to save this. But I can look at the VOD. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. This was a very productive and great stream. I do need to save this real quick before I forget. Let me do that, and then we will raid out. All right, let's save. No, let's not do that. Don't do that one. That's the one that overrides things. We don't want that. We want to do this. Tasmania version 09. Whoa. Brilliant. Okay. Great job, everyone. Thank you for coming. Please join this raid. We're going to be raiding Old Clover, who is doing some Minecraft right now. Please join that if you can. I will see you on Saturday, both for the video that will be out and you can see on the Discord. I'll be posting it there with the video roll, if you wanted to get that so you can be notified. And then a stream where we're going to be drawing some cool characters and doing some cool quirky designs. I've got some things in mind and it's going to be very fun. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye and buzz off. Whoa! Whoa, crazy.